Planning to buy the Sony WH-1000XM6?
Here are 5 reasons that might change that.
Number 1, there are plenty of case issues to talk about.
Yeah, like we went crazy about the case. We loved it when it came in. Everybody was positive on it.
Yep.
And it is good, the magnetic case, but it's not perfect. And the first one is the magnetic case bit. Because of how the case is designed on the inside with that mold there, which is like kind of difficult to place the headphones, I found myself struggling for a good 2-3 minutes to close that magnet.
I thought I'd get used to it, but no.
No, it's actually harder than it seems.
If they had removed that mold and just let you put the headphones folded inside, the magnet would have closed and all good. But no, they went ahead and did that.
Yeah. Another issue with the case is it gets quite dirty. It's textile.
Yeah.
So we had the white one from Sony on a loaner, which we sent back, and then we bought our own. So the white one got a bit grimy.
Yeah, we thought it was just the white.
And the black one?
Still, same issue. Yeah.
So,
and we barely even use the case.
Right.
Right? And just putting it on tables or whatever, it's just catching dust and dirt, and not sure why. But it's that fabric textile material. Huh? So
the case is not perfect.
No.
Indeed. So we go on to something more performance-based, and we talked about this in our review. But the thing is, this is so commonplace now, and the fact that Sony doesn't have it really, I think, gives it a leg down. Is that the right idiom? Yeah. I know leg up is something, but it is real disadvantage because there is no USB-C audio. Yep. So essentially, you can't plug it into your phone using the USB-C cable or your laptop or whatever and listen to audio. You can just charge it, and that's kind of disappointing because you have that port anyway.
Yeah, so. And there's so many brands.
Almost every other brand I can think of, Bowers & Wilkins, Sennheiser, even Earphone, the cheaper brands. So there's no excuse really.
No. Issue number 3, the black version specifically, and we've had this on previous models from Sony as well, especially the XM5, is that it attracts oils.
Yeah, so if you see the merch, there are drops of oil falling because I'm an oily boy. My face gets oily very quickly.
Yeah.
And if the cups touch my face, it's not fun for anybody.
No.
But the thing is, even if you wipe it down, I feel like it retains a little bit of that kind of sheen.
Yeah.
But not in a good way.
Not in
So, not my favorite. I was hoping they fixed it from the XM5, and they did say in the marketing that they fixed it, but we don't see it.
No. And I don't know, we haven't used the blue color. That's the third color that's available. So let us know if you have that one and you're facing the issues. But in this case, I would say go for the lightest color.
Yeah.
It seems odd.
Yeah,
the white, cleaner one.
The off-white is actually a better bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of colors.
Yeah.
These aren't a looker. I mean, this is very subjective, of course. And we think it looks, inoffensive. I think that's the best thing about it.
I'm having to very carefully look at people who are wearing these headphones to be able to see if it's the XM5 or the XM6. Like design-wise, they've not changed much. What I end up looking at is that hinge. That's all I'm looking for. So in terms of design, nothing new, nothing experimental, nothing really out there. Same colors. Yeah. Same overall design.
What they have done newly is worked on the call quality. Now, the Sony WH-1000XM6, the older generation of this, was our winner for call quality on headphones.
Yeah. Strong recommend. Yeah.
By a big margin.
Yeah.
And of course, you expected the XM6 would be the same or better. What Sony has tried is to make it better, but it has actually made it worse in our opinion, especially if there's noise around or wind. It's very aggressive at trying to cut that out. And what happens is, as a result of that, it cuts out bits of your voice.
Yeah.
Whereas on the XM5, I think they hit that balance perfectly, where you could hear a little bit of the background noise.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't know why people are afraid of that. It's okay. Yeah. You don't need to hide and mask the fact that there's noise around you. Just reduce it, but don't apply this kind of massive, aggressive noise cancellation and thereby, compromising on voice.
Maybe they can fix that with a software update.
Maybe.
But what they cannot fix...
is the clamping force. Yeah, we've noticed that, and you see that as well when you open the headphones up and you let it go. It wants to, snap together real tight. Whereas we've always said on the XM5, very light around the ears, around the head, just an overall light design. Not the case with the XM6. You definitely feel it wanting to clamp on the side of your head.
Yeah.
So you feel that. Yeah.
So these are some of the issues that we faced. But we also did some secondary research for you guys. Primary research? I don't know, whatever it's called. And on Reddit, there are a few issues that keep... Secondary research. Okay. All right. And on Reddit, there are a few issues that pop up.
Yeah. So a couple of people out there are facing some kind of static or hissing or electronic sounds coming from one of the ear cups. Not sure what's going on there. There's one issue where they just auto turn off randomly. And yes, there's an auto turn off feature. So if there's nothing being played, they will turn off after a predefined set of time. But this person was facing it even with music playing.
Yeah.
So that was odd. And there was also one report of someone feeling that one ear cup, I think it was the right one, was more sibilant in the sound compared to the other. So there's a bit of mismatch going on there.
And I know we said 5 reasons, we're lying a little bit. We are giving you 8 reasons, but that's how we are. We just give you more than you expect.
Generous here at DHR.
Yeah, and you're going to have to be generous with your wallet on this guy. Yeah, this is an expensive set of headphones. Now, looking more at someone who has not bought headphones before or just doesn't know of anything beyond, the Sony, Bose, AirPods Max or whatever, specifically looking at you guys, just think about what you need first before you say, I want to buy the Sony, right? These have the best noise cancelling, etc., great sound. But if you just need kind of the middle of the road, there are so many other options, right? Yeah. Even let's go to a mid-ranger, like the Sennheiser Momentum 4, I think at the current price is a mid-ranger.
Yeah.
Fantastic set of headphones, right? You can go even cheaper and check out this video with a bunch of budget brands that have linked up here. If you just want something that works decently, decent noise cancelling, different calls, decent sound, there's tons of options out there. You don't have to buy the XM6.
$450.
Yeah. And even in Sony, there are even cheaper Sony ANC headphones
which are really good. Yeah. A couple like the Ultware. There's the CH720N, which we've always talked about. Even the XM4. We made a video comparing the XM4, XM5, XM6, and just watch that video. But the XM4 is still punching above its weight class in this day and age.
You got all the reasons why they're not great, but these are actually a pretty good set of headphones. So we're not like dissing these headphones. We're not saying Sony made a...
Just things to watch out for.
Yeah, just things to watch out for. Yeah. And for $450, I think these are probably some of the best noise cancelling headphones you can buy.
Yeah.
The question really is if you want that. That's what this video is about. So this is not about criticizing Sony or whatever. No. When you're spending $450, I mean, it's good to think about, can I get the same value for me at $100, at $50?
Yeah.
You know? And there are options out there. So if you don't know that, you might end up just buying the most expensive thing you see.
And for people who are still considering it, despite us mentioning all of these things, what are some of the things that stick to you, like, and you say, hey, this is why I love
noise cancelling, like goated noise cancelling, right? Like
transparency. They've gone from tier B to tier S.
Not something many people talk about,
no,
indeed.
That is a huge step on the XM6 for sure, for me. Huh?
And the battery life has always been good. Yeah. They've maintained that. They don't need to improve that, in my opinion.
No,
30 hours with ANC.
Yeah.
And the sound has improved from the XM5, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a bit more open, the sound stage. And the treble performance is a little bit better. So.
Yeah. Touch controls are responsive. The app is, feature packed.
Yeah.
Maybe many people don't need all of that. Yeah, maybe do feature packed. But yeah, so it's, you're getting a ton, that's for sure. If money's not an issue and you really want these, fine. But just watch out for these few points.
A big thanks to all our Tested tier members and our Fuckman tier supporters, Paula, Rad's Panda, and Rachel. This is the video you want to click on if you want to compare the XM4, the XM5, and the XM6.
Do we?
Oh yeah, what am I?
What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking about?
Yeah. Okay.
Planning to buy the Sony